And let's go live now back to Columbus, Ohio. That is the governor of Ohio, John Kasich, who is making an announcement about the status of his candidacy. He has been running for the Republican presidential nomination. He is the only alternative right now to Donald Trump. Word is he's dropping out. Let's take a listen.
They've traveled with me around the country as well, and it was always such a delight to have the family on the road. And as their principal had said, don't let education get in the way of learning. And I think that they learned a great deal. And of course, I want to thank the Worthington Christian staff, and particularly Buzz Imboden, for their patience and willingness to kind of look after our family. It was terrific. Our staff, nobody has ever done more with less in the history of politics than what this staff has done. I mean, it's kind of always been this way. It's been a mystery to me, other than to say that I like to think that they think that they've been part of something bigger than themselves. And we all want to be part of something bigger than ourselves. And I think we do it with honesty and integrity. And as a result, I think I know, and I sure hope and pray that they feel that this experience that they have had in this campaign has improved and in some way changed their lives for the better. And so I'm looking forward to being able to spend more time with them. The volunteers, just amazing. I don't know how many, 800 people we had. Is it 800 people that went to New Hampshire? People who went to Michigan, people were in South Carolina. I mean, I would show up places and there were like people I knew, and I'm like, why are you here? And but they were believers, and I could never thank them enough for the long car rides, and in the snows of New Hampshire, they knocked on doors, and in the rain of South Carolina, they knocked on doors. They really gave of themselves. My mother used to always say, never forget the volunteers, Johnny. And they were always the ones that have given me the octane, the fuel to be able to carry out my purpose. And I want to thank the people who gave the money, the financial resources. We never had all the money we wanted. We were probably outspent by 50 to 1. But we were never, ever daunted in that. And we just got up every day and did the best we can. And of course, a big thank you goes to Beth Hansen, who was the campaign manager and did everything that she could possibly do. Oh. and my dear, dear friend, Doug Price, who well, we start getting into these names, but as I mentioned, I think Emma said, well, Mr. Doug, didn't you travel with my daddy for like a year and a half? And Reese looked at him and said, how'd you ever do that? But we had a great time, and we're going to have a lot more fun in the future. And of course, the kitchen cabinet, I look at Joanne Davidson and Bob Klafke and Tim Trapepi, who the only guy I know that carried more luggage than an entire circus crew. I mean, it was just unbelievable. So, and I know I'm leaving some people out, but I want to thank every one of you. You know, I visited these beautiful, beautiful towns in New Hampshire, and people had really counted me out in New Hampshire, but when we hit our 100th town hall, it was remarkable. Those beautiful towns. I will never forget the people of New Hampshire. We moved from New Hampshire, you know, in the far east, all the way to the excitement of California, even being able to sit in traffic in Los Angeles. It was a big part of...
That is Ohio Governor John Kasich speaking live in Columbus. He waged a more moderate, even-tempered campaign trying to win over Republican primary voters across the country. But at the end, he came to the same conclusion as every other GOP hopeful, and that is that he cannot and will not beat Donald Trump. There will be no contested convention this summer in Cleveland. Donald Trump will be the Republican nominee in the general election this November, and it is now, of course, official with the dropping out of the race of Ohio Governor John Kasich.